could you do that?
I'm trying to help. Carly, we really think this will work.
If you think that you are going to worm your way back into Jack's life by using Parker, you are
Carly.
sadly mistaken.
That is not what this is about. I would never try to do that. Besides, you have a better plan?
I think you should leave.
I'm sorry, I can't be.
That makes two of us.
If you're pinning your hopes on Henry Coleman pulling off a scam, we're even more desperate than I thought.
Last I looked, we were. Don't be too quick to dismiss Henry. I'm sure he can handle conning Kit.
I'm not, especially when the stakes are so high for
I know. That's why I did it. You know, and don't worry, don't thank me for putting up my own money
I
to
didn't
make
ask
it
you
work.
to do that,
You
man.
didn't
I
have
didn't ask
to,
you
man.
to do anything.
We're family.
The customers just love to make an entrance coming down these stairs. And the bar's really seen some action, you know?
Yeah, were they filming a CSI Oakdale here or something?
No, there was a shooting. My boyfriend was killed.
Oh, I am sorry. That does cut the resale value, though.
Well, no, not necessarily. There was a mob hit in a restaurant in New York, and after that, the place got so popular, you just couldn't get a reservation to save your life. Trust me, the Chicago crowd will eat this up.
Well, you may be right. Is this the kind of place I'm looking for? What's the asking price?
250 grand.
That is very reasonable. Sold.
Well, actually, the 250 grand is just for my share. But don't worry, you can do exactly what you want with the club, I promise.
And yeah, well, I'm afraid that kind of casts this whole transaction in a different light.
I could sweeten the deal if you close right away.
Sold again. What do you say we meet tomorrow? We'll get our lawyers together. We'll transfer the ownership, take care of all the paperwork.
Well, I was actually hoping we could do this right away. It's just that I already checked out of the Lakeview, and I could still catch a later flight.
Yeah, boy, it'd be hard to get all the legalities taken care of that fast. I mean, if you have to do it today, I'm afraid the deal is off.
Okay, well, if I stay, then maybe you could give me a down payment, just to show me that you really mean business.
Yeah, sure. Is cash okay?
Yeah, sure. Cash is real good.
Well, then excellent. All right, we'll get together tomorrow and take care of all the paperwork and seal the deal.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Here. This should calm your nerves.
Sorry I spoiled your day.
No, you didn't at all.
In Iraq, if you go to the cafe or a market, or even on a bus on your way to school, you never know when the next bomb will go off.
Can't imagine living in a constant state of fear like that.
On the eve of my cousin's wedding, her fiancé and his friends went to a cafe to celebrate. A suicide bomber blew himself up outside, and my cousin's fiancé was killed. Why? For what?
Well, maybe if you rest for a little bit, you'll feel better. We'll leave you alone. Could you imagine living in fear all the time? We can't let her go back there. I know.
Thanks for breakfast, Matt.
Oh, you up for that movie?
I can. I have a shift at the hospital.
Oh, well, let me at least give you a ride back to work.
Thanks, but I have my car.
Okay, well, it was fun. It was the most awesome daytime date I've ever had.
Don't overstate it or anything.
No, but seriously. I had a great time.
Katie! I cannot stand that woman. She is so hateful. Do you know Carly actually accused me of wanting to help Parker so I could be with Jack again? Are you kidding me?
Okay, Katie, just
We should have never gotten involved, Henry. We should have never gotten involved. I don't know why I listened to Brad's stupid ideas.
Listen, Katie, hey. I did it. I got Kit to stay. Man, am I good or what?
Really?
Yeah.
You did it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Thank you. You are amazing. Wait until Jack hears the good news.
Well, I thought you might want to tell him yourself.
I think that's a very good idea. Oh, you are so good. Thank you. Now you. Go kiss and make up with Vienna. Okay, that's an order.
Yes, ma'am.
Katie went too far. coming to me, very sweet and apologetic, expecting me to thank her for coming up with this ridiculous scheme.
Excuse me. Katie didn't come up with it. I did. And it's not ridiculous. You both should be thanking me.
I'm with Carly. It's not gonna work.
Oh, boy, the negativity in this room is
Oh,
mind-boggling.
Henry Coleman, the master of the art of the deal. I'm sure he just made matters worse.
Katie.
What is it,
What
Katie?
happened? Did Henry come through?
Everybody stop. It's good news.
What?
He did it. Henry got Kit to stay in town.
Henry, I'm glad you came back.
Sorry, I was so harsh earlier.
No, I understand.
Did you get back the necklace?
I did.
Did you tell Gray you couldn't accept his offer to take the diner back?
I did that too.
Did he try anything?
Persisted a little bit, but I made it perfectly clear that you're the only one for me.
You're wonderful. You know that? I've made your life so much harder than it was before you met me. You were dipped in diamonds and you were wined and dined. You had the whole world and you chose me. I have no idea what I did to deserve you. I don't. You have to know how important you are to me. You have to know that I can't see the world without you in it.
Henry, I love you. I love you.
I love you. God, I love you. I love you.
It broke my heart when I thought I messed things up for Parker.
Well, we fixed that, didn't we?
I am so happy that we got a chance to make it right.
You're happy, I'm happy.
You really saved my butt, you know.
One of my many talents.
I noticed.
As long as you know it was all about Parker, right?
Right.
I honestly did not think Henry was going to pull that off. Kit really believes that he is buying the club.
I feel bad, though. I really came down hard on Brad.
Yeah, and I gave Katie hell. I thought they were just going to make things worse. I'm glad for once that we were both wrong.
Well, let's not celebrate just yet. Don't forget, we have to drag a confession out of Kit.
We'll figure out a way, Jack. We have to. No matter what it takes.
On the next As the World Turns.
And the court must award custody of the child, Hallie Jennifer Munson, to...
Henry loves me. He wants me to be happy. He trusts me completely.
Well, she did mention something about owing you. Big time.
Done what I did if it weren't for her.
There's no way you should be anywhere near this investigation.
I quit.